making myself into what I really am on the inside, but make it on the outside like a inside outside. I'm going to make myself a clown. I'm going to be painting a clown face. I'm going to put on a little outfit because that's what I want to do on this afternoon. Wait, it's 11 a.m. That's what I want to do this morning. Yeah, let me get some makeup wipes. I don't know if this is going to really be a tutorial so much so as a follow along. I drew out some ideas of what I want to do. I'm obviously going to do white face paint, but then I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a starburst around the eye and then like the little, what the fuck is that called? The little point, or if I want to do like a sleigh cut crease situation with the point. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but it's a little top heavy on the eye. So let me get the like base and everything on and then we'll decide. So I guess this can be a little bit of a tutorial, or at least I'll give you my tips on like how to clown yourself, because I have clowned myself a couple times before. Once you get to painting your face, it's kind of like clown territory, right? Right? Something about painting your whole face one color just it does something. So I'm wiping off whatever I had on before, which was really just a little bit of concealer, some brow product. So let me give you the tutorial. So for my base, make sure your face is clean and clear of any product, and then you're going to go in with a super duper hooper cooper schmooper fooper hydrating moisturizer or lotion. I've been using this for the longest time. I've never been able to get anything else to sit right. This is a Nivea extra rich moisturizing lotion for dry skin. You want something super duper moisturizing because the texture of your skin is really going to be on display with everything one solid color, and white makeup is not super forgiving. I'm feeling a little chaotic this morning. I'm feeling a little mischievous. I'm feeling a little freak. I am feeling very freak. I am feeling like a freak, and I want to lean into my freak, and I want to be a clown for the day. I feel like I've been in a little bit of a rut lately. I just really have not had the energy or the best sleep or a super fun time. I've really been struggling. So I'm hoping that this will kind of give me some fun, some happiness. Okay, so once you put on your moisturizer, I'm wiping off my brows a little bit with a makeup wipe, and then I'm actually gonna take some just rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball. Really make sure there is no moisturizer on my eyebrows, because we are going to block them out, meaning we're going to glue them down and seal them so that you cannot see them with our white makeup over top. Besides feeling like a freak and just wanting to feel something, I'm also becoming a clown today, because that is my embodiment. I feel that's what my picture is on just about everything I have. That's what I feel on the inside. I think it just really stands for me as a person. A little theatrical, a little dramatic, but deep down in its core, it is silly and campy. A little whimsy, a little silly. I feel that I am clown, and clown is me, and we are one. Heartache to heartache, we stand. I cannot find my normal glue stick that I have been using, which is like the purple Elemers glue. So I have this one today, which says extra strength. It's an old glue stick I found in a drawer somewhere. So hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Take your glue stick and really rub it in there. Give yourself a swirly whirly. That's exactly what you want. Spoolie, or I'm gonna grab a comb actually. However your hair, eyebrow hairs sit the flattest, brush them in that direction. Oh, I really should not have picked a boar bristle brush to do this. Oh my god, it's like exfoliating my fucking face. Lovely! Awesome. So that's step 1 of like 3. We're gonna do a couple layers of this glue. God forbid you're watching this for a like Halloween tutorial. Hey girl, I hope you have a blast at that party. I always feel like Halloween parties should be the most fun because it's like everyone should dress up. There's like lots of activities, there's lots of like food, but then I think I just get my expectations too high. I am somebody who's like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. And I feel that other people are just not on that same wavelength. So then I end up showing to the party in full face clown makeup and outfit. And somebody else is just wearing like a corset and like holding a trident, right? I don't know. I'm going in for round 2. If you're worried about moving the glue at all, about moving what you've already done, lick the top of the glue stick. It'll help get it a little slicker so it'll go down softer. And you want to try not to get too much glue around the eyebrow. Stick it down, but if you get too much on the skin around, it'll kind of make it peel up while you're putting on your white base. And then it'll just look like you got little dry skin around where your eyebrow would be. I'm gonna do this one more time and then I'll be back. So I have on 3 layers of my Elemers glue, and I took my little cotton ball with alcohol on before and cleaned off the edges so it's smooth, but you can see it's kind of flat to my skin. Now I'm going to take this NYX color corrector. Depending on your eyebrow color, you may need something different. I'm going to use this peach shade and a little bit of peach shade also. If you have lighter hair, you may need some different colors, you know, color theory and all. My hair is brown, leaning blue undertones, so we're going to go with something a little bit warmer to counteract. Yes, I went to art school. If you have blonde hair, you want to use something more like this purple shade. If your hair is already warmer, but since mine is dark and a little cool toned, you're going to put something orange or yellow on top. Yay! Now, if I was doing another clown for Halloween, which I might, I don't know what I want to be for Halloween just yet, I want to order those either sclera contacts that make your whole eye black, which is a little too much, so maybe not, because they're kind of scary. Also, have you ever seen somebody put them in? It's like traumatizing. Or the like black doll eye. It just makes your pupil or your whole eye black or brown. It kind of looks like the same vibe as like just somebody with really dark brown eyes has, because you know what? I'm jealous of that look. You look like a glass doll and a little bit dead inside, and I like that. As much as I love my blue eyes, they do give a little bit Miley Cyrus on the Grammys carpet. For a day, I could do that. Although I'm way too scared to order contacts online. I know people do it all the time for like their eyes. I haven't had my eyes checked since like 6th grade, and I haven't really had issues, so I don't think I need glasses or contacts, at least not right now. Let's keep it that way. Something about it. Also, all the websites have the craziest names. It's like Winky, Pinky, Linky, Dinky, contacts 1-800, or like just like the most random sayings that I'm like, I feel like I should not be putting these in my eye. Cool. Okay, now that you've deleted your eyebrows, which one day I will do this, one day I will fully commit and like either shave or bleach them, because I think I like this. I look like a model. So sorry. LA Girl Pro Conceal in the white shade. And I'm gonna put this on. Ooh, she's crunchy. I'm gonna put this on underpainting. Everywhere you might like conceal. Make a heart. Yay. I love you. And then you're done. And then this is a wet beauty blender. Whatever. Get like a cheap beauty blender because it will be ruined forever. And get it wet, but then squeeze out so much water, because you do not want it to have any kind of liquid in it. Otherwise, it will really fuck up the opacity of your white. If you're looking for what product to use for your white base or your white Halloween look or whatever, honestly you can get away with just using a tube of this LA Girl Pro Conceal. I like to mix a couple different things, different opacities, different thickness, texture, whatever. But if you really just need like a pinch thing, this one will work. LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment, which is meant to lighten your foundation shades. This is a little bit thinner, a little bit more watery, because this will kind of blend out smoother. And if you're asking yourself, what am I doing this for? Am I going somewhere to a party or like anything? No. I'm just gonna sit around and eat my lunch in this for fun. Because this is what I find fun. I never wore makeup really until like at 17 maybe. I just was not introduced to it. I had two sisters and neither of them really wanted to tell me what the fuck to do. I started a competitive performance sport. Started doing color guard in high school, and we had to do kind of what is considered performance or like stage makeup, which was really just dark eyeshadow, a red lip, some heavy blush, and like mascara. I took that as my learning opportunity to become a makeup girl. Since I started with such a heavy look, I think I really took that to heart, and that's really something that I look to do quite often. It's very hard for me to do something super duper natural because I just want to do the most. And I think that's where it comes from. I remember I would do the craziest wing and heavy contour for all of our little football games and stuff because I could. And nobody would say that it was weird because it's stage makeup, so like it was supposed to be crazy. Everyone else was doing a little blush and lip gloss. I was doing red lip and the most. After school I'd do cut creases and like post a picture on Snapchat and be like, oh my god, slay. It's a good thing to experiment with makeup because if you don't know what to do, you won't know unless you try, right? I'm just going back again with some more of the concealer right on my brows because I blended it too well so you could see them. Another good option that's not as creamy, it's a little bit drier, give you good coverage from this, is Rem Beauty Sweetener Concealer in their Fair First shade. It's nice and thick. I don't have a white setting powder. I only have Laura Mercier translucent powder, and so sometimes I will just go in with flour or cornstarch and bake my face with that. Sometimes I just won't set it at all. I think we're going to leave her as is. So do you see how the brow is kind of still coming out? Put some of that Rem Beauty on, like I said. This is very scary to look at. Take my little finger. Oh! And put that right here. Some of this of the red paint pot, put it right in the center of the cheek. Start off small because it can get crazy quickly. I'm going for a little bit more of the apples of the cheeks. I'm gonna put some on my nose, right on the bottom. I don't really like doing the full like honker clown nose, like the plastic nose kind of thing. So I'll just do a little bit of blush on my tip of my nose to kind of emulate that without the full Ronald McDonaldification, you know? Cool. Next, we're going to do the liner. I usually start off just with like a regular schmegular liquid black liner. You can always do an eyeshadow. I think I am going to do Starburst, like I said. And that's what she said. James. Up. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, there's already something here. What? Okay.
Girl, your breath stink.
I feel like people need to just play more. We just need to be playful again. Everyone's so serious and clean girl, and you guys just need to play. You just need to put on some clown makeup and play, girl. Don't be so serious, just play. It's all a joke anyways. And I'm doing like a cut crease because I'm gonna do a falsie, and I want you to be able to see the lashes, and I want them to be hidden in the shadow. Okay, this looks a little bit like a mess right now. This is giving a little bit Batman and Robin masks, but I'm gonna clean it up. Outlined it with my liquid concealer. I'm actually gonna go in with this gel liner. Originally I was gonna do like the Perot, like that's not, I'm not saying that right, but the Perot like French clown, like that like this clown, but he's a little too minimalism for me. So we're taking some creative liberties here. I'm just gonna do natural makeup tonight. 5 minutes later. I've watched a lot of makeup tutorials, but at a certain point I feel like I can just look at the picture and kind of recreate it from there. Maybe that's fucked up of me to say. Like, some of y'all be explaining the simplest stuff. But maybe people need that. I don't know. I decided to connect it in the center. Oops. Sue me. I think the trad goth girls were really onto something when they said we're gonna do white base, because I can't explain it, but I just feel beautiful. It like complements something in your face in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's just like porcelain doll that I'm enjoying so much, but I really like it. I think everybody needs to paint their face at least once just to feel beautiful. Don't you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna add the dot. This part is scary, because if I fuck up this dot, there's no coming back.
Oh, my bad.
Right. I'm gonna do a little black liner on the lashes now, because we're going to apply our falsies. Just enough to hide the band. I think we're gonna stack a couple for maximum volume. Found some lash glue. Okay, so the lashes I'm going to be using, you probably don't care. You can really stack whatever. But if you have like one nice pair, you don't need to stack, but I only have like natural. So these are the Ardell 110 naturals. I'm gonna stack 2 of these on top of this set of Ardell 420 Naked Lash. And there is really no tutorial that'll help you with fake lashes. It really is just a trial and error thing. You could literally put them on every day of your life and you'll still have trouble with them. One thing I like to do while this glue is drying, I put some of the glue on my lash line, which may be problematic, but I find it helps them stay for me. I put a little on the back end and the front, but be careful when you're doing this, because, well, number 1, you don't want glue in your eye. That's bad. And number 2, too much of the glue can kind of clump up. Bet you didn't know you were following a beauty guru. Oh shit. You know the draw. Once it turns clear, you know what I mean, girls. I like to put mine more towards the end so it kind of goes off a little bit, so it's cutesy. That's doing something. Okay. Can you see those? I'm gonna stack these and 1 more pair, so there's 3 pairs in total on my lash, and I'll be back to see if we're gonna do a bottom. BRB. Alright, so we've got on 3 lashes. I'm gonna take some mascara and do my best to not get it on the white. I want her a little chunky, clunky monkey. We'll put a little on the bottom, just for like good measure. Alright, we're almost there, y'all. I'm gonna touch up my blush a little bit on my nose. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's what we've done. I think we're gonna do a red lip. I'm gonna do very sharp Cupid's bow. I think I'm gonna outline the lip in black, just to bring it all together. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit on the lip, and then I'll be back in an outfit and stuff. BRB. Alright, here we are. Did-da-dan, do-do-da-da, mama-papa. I feel like this is my truest form. I think this is when I feel the most beautiful. And I think you should try this. If you want any of the products or anything that I used, or any extra tips and tricks, or where to find X, Y, and Z, that'll be down below in the description. If you're doing this look for Halloween, happy Halloween. Please send me a picture and tag me, or just send it to me however you want to. If you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a like. That's all I have for my Goofy Goobers today. I hope to see you soupy poopies in the next one. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go make some lunch. Bye. The circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro. Booga da, booga da, booga da, Afro.